Hello, anyone and everyone who's watching. Hi, guys. Can you hear me? Yes. Okay, the microphone's working. Hi, how's it going? Sorry, I'm getting the game set up. um, so yeah, hi, Micro. Hi, Toast. I see you guys in chat talking. Got some lurkers. Hi, guys. I just gotta. I was gonna build in The Sims, but I have to switch over to like build mode or whatever in this save file, and I forgot this is the one where I had been working on the space station. So Ivy is just in her spacesuit, just chilling like the girl she is. But yeah, so I'm gonna have her. I don't know. I gotta like reset here. Hi, Toast. Hi, Micro. Hi. So what job? Micro, I said, you said you're starting electronics engineering. Very cool. Career-wise, lots of options, but the best one for you while getting a job at the elevator factory you have in the city. They're hiring a lot of people for, oh, cool. Elevators are cool, man. Yeah, just go home. Elevators are cool. That'll be fun. You could like trap people in the elevator or trick it out so it'd be like the one from Speed, blow it up. Maybe don't do that. I think you'd get in trouble. But yeah. That's very cool, Micro. Congratulations. Sorry, I just had a text come through. I had mentioned to some of you on my last stream, but I had a wedding this weekend. I was away at a wedding. And so I'm still, I'm in the group chat with all the people that attended, and I'm getting all of the pictures and stuff now and stuff that's popping up. So it's been quite a lot, but it was a lot of fun. I'm really glad that it was interesting. Hi, Solo. Hey, welcome in. How was the wedding? I was just talking about it, actually. It was one of the most fun weddings I've ever been to. One of the best weddings I've ever been to. Not because it was perfect. There were a lot of oopsies. I shouldn't say a lot. Like, we get in trouble, you have to test that out. Yeah, test that out. No, it wasn't, there weren't a lot of oopsies. It was a good, sorry, Ivy, I cost you something with your job. Okay, we were working on this space station. Eventually, I will build with this more, but for now, we're gonna, okay. For now, we're gonna build more of the house that we were working on. Solo had asked for my dream house. I'm gonna work on that. But yeah, the wedding was really fun. Flaws can make a wedding fun. Yeah, I know. Hey, JK. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys about it. So, I was a bridesmaid, and I made the bouquet for my friend, but I also made boutonnieres for people and like a couple other things. And everything was going fine. Like, we got in, the rehearsal dinner went well, we all had a good time afterward. Blasty blast. Morning of the wedding, one of the bridesmaids couldn't make it, and we knew she wasn't going to be able to make it pretty early on, so we'd accepted that the aisles were it was going to be like a little lopsided for the brides, but nothing too bad. We would all be coming out individually. No one was being escorted, so it would be fine. But the morning of the wedding, we got a text from one of the other women, unfortunately, whose flight got canceled, so she could not make it. She was going to have to miss the entire wedding because she was in a state where there was like a hurricane warning or something. She was not going to be able to fly out. Like, all the flights were canceled. Even if she got on a train, like, she just would not have made it in time. And so she was like devastated. And she was also really upset because she was sitting in the airport. She's like, they closed like the Cinnabon and the Starbucks, so I can't even get like a donut to be sad. It was She was really disappointed she was going to miss the wedding. We were like, it's okay, we'll figure it out. So one of our other friends, our guy friend, who was there, stood in for her. So a bridesmaid had to run to the store to get, like, a Men's Warehouse to get him a pink shirt so he would match the bridesmaids in their pink dresses. And then he held up her on a cell phone, FaceTiming for the ceremony. And then the other bridesmaid who also couldn't make it on my side of the aisle, our friend held up her on a cell phone. So it was very funny. So we had two virtual bridesmaids. And because the stand-in, like, groomsman had missed the rehearsal dinner because he was never supposed to be a part of the wedding, he didn't know what the timing was for us walking down the aisle, so he kind of gunned it, threw off the timing of the music, so the other bridesmaids sort of did damage control, and it was okay. And then both of the brides tripped as they were walking down the aisle. They were fine. They didn't faceplant, but they tripped. Their dog was in the wedding. The dog did not like our friend in the pink shirt, did not know why he was there, so there was a lot of barking, and it was a wild time. I got placed on drunk uncle and drunk grandpa duty. I was also put in charge along with friends. Like, I helped with the flowers and made, like, last minute boutonnieres and stuff, but we also had to make sure that certain family members didn't talk to each other because there were some, like, issues going on and stuff. But it once the ceremony was still beautiful. The best part, I think, for me personally, like, my embarrassing moment is there is a photo that the professional photographer got of both of my friends going through part of the ceremony where it wasn't their vows, but it was like a part of the ceremony where they were promising each other, like, I promise I'll always love you, I promise I'll always be there for you, I'll always make you laugh, like, things like that, and they had picked personal ones. So it was very sweet, and I'm in the background of the photo. They're smiling, and they're in the bliss of their wedding day, talking to each other, and all the other bridesmaids are smiling, and I'm sobbing. And it's not an attractive cry. It's a fucking ugly cry. My face is swollen and red. My eyes are, like, stuck shut, and I'm just like, like, snot's coming out of my nose. And I realized the photographer had me in the background of this photo moment. So I'm crying even harder because I'm embarrassed. And that is a photo that's out there now on the wedding website. So it's just, it is a time. But it was a time. But it was a lot of fun. And we all went out for a bar crawl afterward. That was a blasty blast. People bought us, we all wore sashes, and the brides had their veils and sashes. We got tons of free drinks. People bought us shots. I was so blasted. Everyone was, but, like, I recovered pretty quickly, but I had, like, 4 car bombs. I had a tequila shot. Like, I was, wow. And we got back I stayed at the bride's house, actually, because some of us who drove out, we didn't want to drive back, obviously, especially after all that drinking. This was a bit of a distance from me in New York. So they let me and my +1, my roommate, stay on their couch, and my other friend who was a bridesmaid also stayed. And so I woke up, I went to bed at 4 a.m. after this wedding, woke up at 6 because my internal body clock was like, you need to get up for work. I was face down in a pillow, my head shot up, and I didn't wash my makeup off, so my eyes are, like, crusted shut. I have a hangover. So I'm just like, oh no, oh no, oh no, where am I? Oh, and I'm, like, all delirious, looking around. Their dog, who was the ring bearer, came over, hopped up on my lap, and was, like, licking my face. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. And I cuddled with him. And then about 30 seconds later, after I'd closed my eyes again, I felt a very unpleasant tap on my forehead. And by unpleasant tap, I mean the smack of a cat paw. And I opened my eyes to see their cat standing over me, like, do you know where the food is? Do you know? And I was like, oh, like, being interrogated by this cat. And they also have a parrot on the other side of the living room who is like, oh, 7 a.m.? People asleep on couches with hangovers? My time to sing a song. I've been practicing my scales. And so she decided to sing a tune in the key of like fucking Gilbert Godfrey. So I was just woken up to, like, oh my God, it was a lot. And then I was like, oh yeah, acceptable breakfast after this is a donut and coffee. And then my stomach felt like shit. So on the way back, my roommate and I stopped to get like food. We got orange juice and like had an actual like breakfast in the car and stuff. But yeah, it was, did you leave a makeup face imprint on the pillow? I did. So as soon as I got home, I washed my pillowcase, and yeah, it was interesting, but it was fun. Like I said, it was the most fun I think I've ever had at a wedding, and all the little like, you know, I just told a story with that. All those little moments made for a great story. So sorry to ramble there and keep from building. Let's get to work on this little house, shall we? But I say little house, it's like not little at all, but it was a very fun wedding. I'm so happy for my friends. And honestly, for the two of them, I can't imagine like a different wedding. They're both very spontaneous women. And it was perfect for them. And I'm so happy. And, you know, and they had a great time. Even with all those little things, there was never a moment where there was actually like a serious, you know, meltdown or anything that you could say actually ruined the wedding day. So, yeah, it was it was great, and it was nice to go, you know, because this was like, I've been to weddings before for friends and stuff as well, not just family. But this was like the first wedding I've been to where they were like very close friends that I'm like, I knew them before they were dating. I knew them when they started dating. You know, I watched their relationship like grow, and I watched them get engaged. And so I think that was why I was so emotional too, because, you know, and they're very good friends. They're very important to me. So she did like her bouquet. Yes. No, she loved it. And that made me feel good. And I was really happy that I didn't fuck it up. Yeah, she loved her bouquet. She was very happy with it. And the pictures looked beautiful. Oh, sorry, I hiccuped. But, and then last night, you know, my roommate, we were hanging out. She made me watch Pitch Perfect because I'd never seen it before. She was like, "What? How have you not seen Pitch Perfect?" And I am actually surprised I haven't seen Pitch Perfect, because I went to school like for theater and I love to sing, so it is kind of weird that I hadn't seen the movie, but it was decent. I don't know what this little room was supposed to be that I put here, but it's kind of weird that you step right down into this like wall. So maybe this was going to be a bathroom. Like, oh, I know what it was going to be. It was going to be a closet, because I want a walk-in closet for my guests' shoes and coats when they come to my house. I have to figure out this step thing. Hold on. Yes. My dream home has some interesting little tidbits. Well, you know what? I could, like, scoot this boy forward. I definitely seem like the person to love that movie. Which one, or did I sit through all three? We just watched the first one so far. I have not seen the others yet. That is not, it's, you know, we're gonna watch, I said I'd watch the whole series with her, so we will be watching the others. But yeah, no, I know, I guess she couldn't believe that I missed it, but you know, I have a tendency to do that. As much as I like love movies and everything, like, and I just saw the Barbie movie. Hang on, I gotta fix that. I just saw the Barbie movie. So I'm not usually like totally behind, but I do have a tendency to kind of miss things when they're popular or when they first come out. I don't always, and it's not necessarily because I'm like, I gotta be different from the crowd. I won't see anything popular. You know, I like things that are well liked by the public. There's a reason that things are well liked by most people when they're good. But yeah, I just kind of, I don't know, like I said, I kind of missed out on the whole Pitch Perfect craze when it was a thing. I'm finally seeing it now after, what, 11 years since it came out? But it was, yeah, it was good. It was entertaining. I did think Anna Kendrick's character was a little cringy because they did go for the... I did like the part where, well, I didn't like the part, I guess, or it had me like, oh, fuck you, when she met the love interest. He's like, oh, you're supposed to be like that girl who, you know, she's got glasses and piercings, and then she takes all that off, and you find out she's been pretty this whole time. Like, oh, God, we don't need her, she's not like other girls thing. But I did like that the other characters in the movie, not all of them feel like, I don't know, there were some unique female characters, so I like it, but please delete that the steps. Show the guests break their legs. That's a good idea. Keep them on their toes. So which had better music, the Barbie movie or Pitch Perfect? Oh, that's a tough question. I feel like, I don't know, JK, because they're like so different. I'd probably have to say the Barbie movie. I do think that Pitch Perfect is beautiful in terms of like the way that the acapella stuff is. Like, they have very good arrangements, it sounds good, but I love the original soundtrack and songs that they had people record for the Barbie movie. I think it's really, really good. But, yeah. I liked it. I'm gonna change this door. Oh, I wish I could paint the doors. I think I've said this before to y'all. I would love to have like a dark house, like, but then have a door that's like bright orange or like cyan, like just like a really unique color. I think that would be dope. Have those dark stairs. I want the dark wood for the floor. I really like the shape of this door, but I wish I could paint it. I want to paint it. I want it to be like, you know, like that or that, but it's not. This Ryan Gosling ballad is hard to match, so that's fair. Yeah. He was very good in that movie. I was very impressed. He always seemed funny to me, but I did enjoy his approach to all the comedy. Okay, I do want to have a bit of an overhang with the roof here. Yeah, have you seen La La Land, JK? That's another good one. Line that up. All right. Shit! There we go. Fixed it. But yeah. So now the wedding's over, so I don't have a wedding to worry about anymore, and just continuing to work. The novelette comes out tomorrow if y'all are interested. It's available on Amazon, Kobo, and Barnes and Noble for e-readers. It's going to be it's just the digital ebook version of the novelette right now, but I will have a paperback version coming out. I don't have a confirmed date for that yet. That version is going to have illustrations. A really good friend of mine is actually going to be illustrating it, so I'm very excited. And I will be putting her. She's actually, I met her through Pinterest. So, or Etsy rather. She's an artist. I think I've shared her art on the Discord before. But yeah, she's gonna be illustrating for me, so I'm very excited. I am gonna commission her. So that's been like one of the biggest dreams for me. with being a like one of my goals as an indie writer, and also, you know, with like YouTube and stuff as well, the opportunity to commission artists to create things for my content and help me make it that much better. So I'm very excited that I have someone who's very talented who's going to be helping me. Say, you might watch the Barbie movie once it appears on our streaming services. Yeah. It will be on Kindle Unlimited. Yes, JK. So, yeah. It's available for pre-order right now if you'd like to purchase it. And I'm excited. And I've got more books I'm working on in the future that I'd like to release and, you know, we'll be promoting on my channel. I have but I don't have dates for those yet, and I don't want to get ahead of myself too much. But hopefully this book is the first of many. Yeah. Oh, sorry, my leg itches. Okay. Keep building. This is my dream house. I definitely wanted a greenhouse. That's important to me. I guess I'll have these little steps down. For goodness sake. I hate that the stairs move the door. It's so annoying. There we go. Goodness. I want to see Oppenheimer. This is going to sound like a dumb question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. I know Oppenheimer is like obviously about him, but is it also like, is it like his life story, or is it just about the things in history that Oppenheimer is like most famous for? I admit I haven't watched the trailers for it or looked into any of it. I actually don't. I was just talking to a friend today about that. I don't tend to watch trailers. I find that, I don't know, I don't like going into movies with any expectations if I can help it. I mean, sometimes it's inevitable because, like, you will see a trailer, or, you know, if I hear that a certain actor or director or anything like that, you know, someone is like attached to a project, you know, or if it's like a book that I've read and I know what it's going to be about, it's hard not to go in with like expectations or anything like that, or sort of preconceived ideas. But in general, I like to avoid that if I can. So I don't tend to watch trailers when people send them to me if I can help it. Is this okay? Sorry, I thought the stream was buffering for a second. I think we're good. Yeah. It's the parts about his life that are important to him, losing his clearance in the aftermath. Ah, okay. Cool. Yeah. Neat. Oh, I like these pillars. They're cool. I do want to add some steps right here, though. I want my back porch area to be quite easy to navigate. You personally didn't enjoy it. Oh. Oh, for Oppenheimer? There we go. I actually don't want too much of this over the greenhouse because I want it to have the glass roof. And with the Sims, you gotta... Okay, we're good. There we go. Nice! After attending a friend's wedding, though, makes me, you know, I think like most people, at the wedding I started thinking about like where I am in life and what I'm doing and stuff, and yeah, it's got some weirdly out of place sex scenes. In Oppenheimer, they have sex like on a bomb, like not as bad as seeing The Shape of Water with your... Oh! Ah, I loved The Shape of Water. It was good. But yeah, you know, attending the wedding and stuff and watching friends get married, it had me thinking about like where I'm at and stuff and what I'm doing in life. And it's kind of nice though. Like I don't think moments like that are like something you should feel bad about, or you should be like sad because like, oh, my friends are getting married and I'm not, you know, like I like that. I don't know, it had me a little bit more reflective, I guess, or like introspective about what I've been up to and like what I've been dealing with and stuff. And you know, I do see my friends' relationship in a lot of ways as inspiring. I think that both of them are a very good fit for each other, and in the negative ways too. Like they know how to balance each other and offer support for each other in a lot of ways when they need it. And yeah, no. I'm happy for my friends that is the case. I'm trying to figure out how to work with this roof. Sorry, my little speech there was trailing off because I don't know what I'm doing with this color scheme. Oh, you wish you could avoid trailers. Your wife scours TikTok and basically shows half the movie by the time you buy your tickets. Oh no, not a good movie to see with the family. You're trying to avoid any clips from a movie that you're going to watch, but goddamn, you can't escape these movie moments with Family Guy and Subway Surfers at the bottom of the screen. Oh, I don't know what to do for the roof. Wow. Ooh, I could have these for the, oh yes, oh shit, no! Oh yes, okay, I could do that. I like that, actually. For the front, okay. Goodness. This house is gonna take some work. Oh, my shoulder. Sorry guys, I just had to like roll my shoulder back a little bit. There was a lot of driving this weekend and that always messes with my back. But it's okay. Well worth it. Okay, I gotta think about you. How am I gonna do this? Oh no, apparently I'm tired. It's funny, I actually have off tomorrow. So yeah, after the wedding, I woke up this morning and I like had a meltdown because my alarm didn't go off. So I drove like a crazy person to get to work. I felt like such an ass because I had just taken time off, but it was okay. It wasn't that big a deal. When I got there, and everybody felt bad because they could tell I was like really frazzled. I was like hyperventilating. Like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm late. You know, like so embarrassed. And I spent most of the day embarrassed because I was like just upset. But it's fine. I actually have off tomorrow, so I can recover. It's just kind of the way the schedule worked out. It's funny, you're so used to being single and individual, you don't see the point of a relationships. I spent a lot of time trying to be okay being alone. You're too good at it now. Yeah, well, you know, that's good though. I think it is important to be alone. Be comfortable with being alone. I definitely think that I don't like, you know, well, it's funny, Solo asked if there were any annoying people at the wedding. You know, of course, all us bridesmaids, like, we had family members asking, like, you know, so who are you seeing with all of our friends? Like, so when are you guys, you know, who's next in the group to get married? You know, because we're all close friends and we're all, like, the same age and everything. And, it, you know, it's a generational thing, too. But, yeah, I don't think you should ever feel pressured to be in a relationship just because it's, like, expected of you. I think that you can, there's going to be a weird beam there, but it's fine. I'll make it work. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I don't think you should feel like you, yeah, you have to be in a relationship or like you're incomplete if you're not. Like, it's what everybody does. You know, you can be very happy by yourself. So I think, I don't know, because life gives you so many just relationships outside of romantic ones. Like, I think the only time that you really need to assess, I guess, relationships or being alone is if it's like, when it is making you miserable, when it's like, why am I alone? You know, why does no one want to be around me? Like, then I think, you know, it's good to be more introspective and be like, okay, well, maybe, you know, I cost myself that friendship because of X, Y, and Z, or I have a pattern of behaving like this and it's something I need to work on. You know, I think that's when it's good. But yeah, I don't. I do think being at my friend's wedding definitely helped me realize that right now, like, I'm not ready to get married. I think it's funny. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on stream before. It's not like something that I feel like is too personal, but I had been engaged actually when I was in college. My boyfriend at the time proposed to me and I said yes. And I definitely think I'm glad we're not married now. I think that I was not in a position to say yes to something like that or answer a question like that. Because neither of us, I think, were prepared to be married. In general, I think we both needed to live on our own for a while and figure ourselves out. But, you know, we're also better friends now. And I think, but yeah, I think I had said yes because I felt like, okay, like this is kind of how it goes, you know. We met each other, we lived together, and it's like, okay, yeah, now we get married. Like, and no. You don't have to do that. And I'm glad that I've had the opportunity to live alone now and kind of be independent, be forced to be independent. I feel like I have a lot of family members. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't decide what to do with this fucking roof. That's why this is taking me so long. But, you know, I have a lot of family members, particularly, you know, women, I think, in my life, too, who have talked about, you know, and again, this is a generational thing, too, but, like, struggling with being, like, codependent on their husbands and stuff, and just kind of the mindset of, like, having to be in a relationship to do things, and feeling like you have to have kids to like to be an adult or be responsible, you know. And it's like having more responsibilities doesn't make you responsible, and children are more responsibility than having a child is having more responsibility, I think, than you'll ever have in other ways. So I don't want to fix this dumb roof. There are unethical. I don't know why so many people your age and even younger want to get into a relationship. I have a girlfriend or a boyfriend. There are unethical ways of getting these people to shut up. No one is going to challenge you if a long distance partner passed away tragically or cheated and broke your heart. Yeah, it's nice to have someone go do stuff with, for sure. Yeah, but like I had started to say too, I think, like, you know, you can have relationships in your life with people that matter to you and make your life whole, and they don't just have to be romantic partners. Hang on, I'm sorry, did y'all see that for a second? We can now, oh my god, you guys. Okay, fuck the philosophical conversation. I can now paint the ceiling in The Sims 4? What? Oh my god, that's so awesome. Oh, that's dope. I'm so happy. Okay. Sorry, I just got excited. A lot torn down their divorce, you don't think? Yeah. Okay, I don't know what to do for this little roof. Oh no. So we'll figure it out. I'm so excited I can paint the ceiling now. I feel like I had noticed that the other day, and I just hadn't like articulated that was I hadn't fully realized that was what the tool was that they added. But that's cool. That's always been an option, though. No, it has not. No, it has not, Toast. You lie. This is a new feature that they added. Oh, I know, because I was part of the people that were like, when are they gonna add this to the game? We've had it in other games. What the fuck? Okay. Uh-oh, I have to burp. Oh, that's what these will be. This little platform will be. It'll be for the whoop whoop solar panels. That was the word I was looking for. That whoop whoop felt like it was explaining. Okay, actually, I like those solar panels. I definitely would like to have some solar panels on my house. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. Okay. Uh-oh, wait. No. There we go. You literally go through, you will literally go through all my streams and clip the option. Okay, do it. I feel like it's something that they added that was probably, again, there for the last couple of streams. But it has not been a feature. No, sir. I guess I'll just put these little guys there for now. Or something. That's fine. Maybe. I don't know. I want something a little bit more prominent, but I don't want it to look like there's just a fucking hedge on my roof. Those flowers just felt so flat. Screw it. I guess I'll just do this, and I'll do that, and then I'll do that. Huzzah! Cute. Okay. Dream home for Earl Grey. It has not always been there. You're lying. Alright. I'm gonna quick put y'all on pause and get myself some more tea. Sorry, I do have a bit of a sore throat. Blame it on drinking and staying up late. But after that, I don't know, I'll figure out the roof last for the house. Because I want there to be a little bit of a roof. I'm gonna... I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out the roof not last. Hang on. I'll be right back, you guys. I just want to get some tea. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys for waiting. I got my cup of tea. Goodbye, Casper. I love you, buddy. I guess you don't want to sit on my lap. Speaking of Casper, I have to vacuum out my car. I've got Casper butt hair all over my back seat, my vehicle. I have one of those little handheld vacuums. I'm gonna use it to clean my car. Alright. You know what? I kind of want to listen to some of the Sims music while we build. Unless y'all are enjoying my background music that I have set, but maybe we'll chill with the Sims music for a little bit. I feel like it's just been a while since I've heard it. I'm gonna turn down ChillPeach and switch to the Sims. Here, I'll turn up my desktop audio a little bit. Where was Casper when I was at the wedding? Casper actually stayed here at my apartment with my friend. My roommate's sister actually watched him for us while we went to the wedding. And he loves her, so he had a good time with her. He didn't seem too distressed when we got back, which was good. I really wanted to bring him to the wedding because he is actually friends with the ring bearer dog, but I just didn't want to have to, it would have been, I think, a bit too much to worry about with him and all of the other things I had to do for the wedding. And, I also didn't, I wouldn't have been able to have him with me, so my roommate would have been responsible for him. I think it just would have been, again, more, too much. And, Casper's not the biggest fan of crowds either. I didn't want him ruining the ceremony if he got really anxious, so. But I do think he would have had fun at the wedding, though. He would have gotten lots of food. Clearly wrong micro. Oh. Na 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 na. Oh. Oh, I like this music. I gotta get the other Sims DLC. I keep saying that, but yeah, I gotta do it. At least you weren't wrong about the ceiling painting option. Oh, I wish it was a feature that had been available this whole time. Would have been nice. When I gotten so many gray hairs. Kidding, I did not get gray hair over it. That would be silly. Yeah. You weren't wrong about the option. You just want to get under someone's skin about it. Really? Who? I also wanted to apologize to you guys. I know on my last stream, for those of you who made it, I was frazzled, to say the least, and I apologize for being so anxious. I'm glad it's, like I said, I think it was just building anxiety about the wedding coming, but like I said too, I missed you guys, and I'm glad to be streaming right now, and still trying to figure out, a streaming schedule and trying to balance it with everything. So I'm definitely and absolutely going to take the day off tomorrow, right? I am. Tonight after this stream, which I may end in a little bit, because this was kind of a surprise stream, so I didn't know how long it was going to be, but I am going to get some housework done so I don't have to do anything tomorrow outside of, like, watering my plants, you know, the types of housework things that relax me and soothe me. And I'm probably just gonna have a chill day. I might read a book, and I'm gonna cook something for myself. Maybe I'll make some cookies, and I'm gonna, I don't know. If I write, it'll just be because like I really wanna free write or just work on something for to kind of get some feelings out, you know, because sometimes writing can be cathartic for me too. If I just work on a, I don't know, writing a scene, something I've experienced or whatever. Oh, no worries, Toast. It was honestly just me. I was just like, what is going on? But it's fine. All right, I want to add these pretty columns. Socratic columns. I add these nice little touches. Thank you guys for joining me though, and as always, you know, thank you guys for like the regulars and new people too, just for tuning in and giving me a chance with my streaming and my content. You know, I really love. I actually, I want to work more on videos for the channel too. I think I said I want to work on animating something and making more content, but I'm kind of in a tough spot right now because the software I use for video editing, you know, I use Adobe Premiere Pro and like Photoshop and things like that, and money's been tight, so I actually I'm waiting to like renew my subscription so I can edit my videos again and like make videos again. I could learn how to use another software, but it's tough. I'm just so used to the software that I've been using, so but I will get there. That's why there's been a delay. But it'll be okay. Maybe I'll put a roof up there too. I guess this is kind of a weird house, huh? Oops. Yeah, I guess I don't know. I was gonna do kind of like a modern roof, but I don't fucking know. How much is the software? Shit, I have to look at the exact numbers again. I think for all of the ones I use, because I use like Adobe like Audition and stuff for audio editing. I have Photoshop, things like that. It's like $30 a month. Yeah, it's cheaper for like the annual one, like being billed annually, but it's just, yeah, embarrassing, but I can't afford that right now. Even paying monthly, like I don't really have that to spare at the moment. But like I said, again, I'll get back to that place eventually. I feel like before I know it, I don't know. I don't want to get my hopes up that like my book is gonna fix all my financial problems, but it's something I'm, you know, again, I want to be a writer, so I want to really give it my all, researching how to market books and stuff, and looking into ways to make money doing that, and just gonna keep working at my job, looking for other career opportunities, stuff too, editing and writing and stuff. I feel like it'll all come together. It'll be fine. Oh, I like that little window there. Oh, I could put the bee one. Also, you just realized that your window is closed. It's too hot inside right now. Ugh. Yeah, what's the temperature like for you guys? We've had like a lot of fluctuating temperatures for me. Also, turn your book into an audiobook and release it on my channel. I could do that. have to charge people for it. But yeah, I was thinking about audiobook options. Hello, Octopus King. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you for joining us. Where's the bee? I'm trying to find the... Oh. Yeah, I want to have the bee here. Thank you for joining us. There. I am currently working on my dream house. How you doing today, bud? I kind of want to have like a... that thing, so I can have this thing, so it feels a little bit more symmetrical. Yeah, never got into Audition. Too much software for you. Good and really old Audacity is the best. Audacity? I will look into it. Yeah, I like the little bee window. Huzzah! Alright. I need garage doors. I definitely want a garage. My dream home has a garage. Because, oh my god, if I have to park my car outside one more year and deal with scraping it off with the snow, I'm... God! Yeah. You're afraid to get locked into any software, period. That's always the risk that it suddenly gets shut down. Yeah. You don't. Yes. I do want these, like, gray doors. 'Cause I'm gray. Fart. I'll fix it. I like brick. I like the idea of brick and stone. Guess that. I like Victorian houses. Although I'm not really building a Victorian house, am I? I like Victorian influence for houses and, you know, craftsman kind of style stuff. I don't know. I feel like my dream house changes so often in terms of like exact aesthetic and what I want it to look like. But then there are some elements that remain. Like I like the idea of a greenhouse. A nice big kitchen. I feel like obviously if there are specific features that I'd really want, I'd have to build my own house. Which would be cool. It'd be cool to build a house. Expansive, but possible. What are my thoughts about X? Hate it. Fucking hate it. What was wrong with Twitter and the little bird? I liked the little bird icon, and I refuse to change it on any of my platforms. I am not going to change any of my stuff to say, check out like my X profile or anything. I'm not changing the logo. I'm still gonna have the Twitter bird for my like art and stuff. I think it's dumb. And it doesn't bug me that it sounds like a fucking... Because everyone's like, oh no, it sounds like a porn site. And yeah, it does. Now it does sound like porn. But that's not what bugs me about it. I don't care if it sounds like an adult website now. What bugs me is it sounds more like he, and I specifically mean Elon Musk, was trying to come up with something cool. Or someone on his team, I don't know who officially came up with this. But like, they were trying to come up with something cool. And it feels very like middle school evil spy villain to me. You know, like, oh, we have to watch out for Agent X. We gotta look out for X. X is evil. X does all the... It's like, it's so fucking stupid. I don't want to hear the logic behind it. I don't want to hear the story behind it. I don't care if it was like an attempt to make it sleek and minimalist. It's stupid. You never got out touching grass. You never get out to touch grass. Not for you. Xting. They could change tweet to Xting. Fucking hate it. I'm not alone in that, I know, but it's just so lame. Oh. Or it, to me, it's, ooh, I like that brick pattern. Ooh, I'm gonna combine these colors. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I love it. Oh, and then I'll have the lighter gray windows with the column. Ooh, I like this. Sorry, guys, getting excited. But yeah, it's stupid. I don't know what they, like, a better name for it. Like, I will admit, it's not like I can come up with much more than that, but I don't know. Like Snapchat, I get why it's called Snapchat. It's snappy, it's fast, it's quick. You only see it for the time that you do. Like Twitter, you know, tweeting, limited number of characters. It's a quick comment, you know, unless somebody starts a thread and loses their fucking mind, but it's besides the point. Originally, Twitter, it's like tweets, just little blurbs, little thoughts. Excuse me, sorry. X? What? Stupid. You never use Twitter. Like, only time you use it is when you texted Greg complaining the Discord link wasn't working. Yeah. That's true. What's the point of Snapchat anymore? I don't know. Porn. I mean, if Twitter's gonna turn into a porn site, I guess, you know, it's what's happening to everything else on the internet. It's what Among Us is for now. You're not playing with friends. So, I guess we'll all just strap in. Or on. I don't know what color to do for the... I love that I'm just doing various, like, colors of brick. Just lots of different brick and stone. Nice. I guess I'll have this, like, lighter one up here. Yeah, that looks nice. Good. Cool. Fun. Do people not have enough porn? I guess not. You think Twitter is Elon's Vietnam? Yeah, maybe. Might be onto something there, Octopus. You feel bad for the contractor I hired to lay all that different brick. He went crazy. His eye started twitching, like, on the last section. He's like, almost there, almost there, almost there. Thanks, Micro. Micro gets it. See, the variety of brick is amazing. I agree. You see the vision. Do. I do kind of want like a trellis type thing with plants, because of course I do. So let me get this right. You want 40 different kinds of brick in 18 different colors. Oh God, the math hurts my brain, Toast. Ooh, it's green. I actually kind of like the faded green. Oh no! I don't like how it's clipping through the. Oh no! Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I don't like that. There, fixed it. Whew. Crisis averted. Incidentally, you think the X is appropriate now because all you've used Twitter for was X popcorn. Mega artist, lots of art. Oh my God, I get Gray needs a bigger garage to store all the cars she's going to crash. Oh, it's true. Yeah, I get a lot of the. Maybe I should have the pink flowers. Manga, you know, and like hentai stuff suggested to me on Twitter, which is funny. I don't follow any of the accounts. I guess the site's just like, yeah, send it her way. Oh, I've got a good question. Are you a front porch furniture person or a backyard furniture person? Probably backyard. I've never really liked hanging out on a front porch. I think it's because I do get self-conscious that people are watching me. But, you know. But with a porch this big, I would have furniture on it. I'm gonna put furniture on it. I've never really had a front porch. Like my family homes growing up, we didn't have that as a feature. So I never really got used to it. We got lots of pipes. Don't know why I felt the need to add those everywhere, but I did. Nice toast. Oh, my back. Okay. Joy to the world. Don't know why that's in my head, but it is. Why are you winking at me? Does front porch mean something in the porch? Yeah, does it? Oh God. What have I been missing? I want to have like, oh, yes, I love it. I wish they had a couple different colors for these flowers instead of just the purple, but it's fine. Nice. Perfect. That is an Earl Grey thing. I want to have like... Okay. No, that looks dumb. Sorry, I'm having trouble designing. Born in backyards. What a great chat. Hell yeah. You know what's up. Blame Elon. I feel like blaming Elon Musk is the new, like, thanks Obama. Which is totally fine by me. I'm not defending him. I don't know what to put here. Gonna steal any wedding ideas from my friends? That's a good question. Well, they had an amazing caterer that I'd kind of like to look into. So what they did, this is something I think I would steal. I like the idea of having cake for my wedding, but I do like the idea of having, like, small cakes for each person, like individualized cakes rather than just, like, one big wedding cake, you know? And they did that they had, like, their piece of cake that they shared. And then they also had cupcakes for everybody. And they had so many different flavors. They had, like, a pink lemonade one. I don't like that. They had like a Reese's peanut butter cup one. I got that. I'll have to share a picture of it. They had, like, a Oreo one. They had, raspberry cheesecake. They had, like, a red velvet. They had funfetti, chocolate crunch, like all these different cupcakes, and they had hundreds of them, and so everybody could, grab those and have them as the dessert, and I thought that was great. And they were all really cute and well designed. So I'd probably steal an idea like that. Are you going to steal, other than having Casper as my ring bearer? I mean, yeah, I'm definitely going to have Casper as my ring bearer. He's going to be involved in my wedding in some way, too. Yeah. How about a chocolate sculpture instead of a cake? What would the sculpture be? Casper? Would the sculpture be of Casper? Or, ooh, I want to have this outside. Hell yes. This is gorgeous. Or, like, maybe I could have a sculpture of, like, my spouse and I fighting a lion with, like, a chocolate sculpture that'd be pretty cool. And lightning is shooting out of my eyes. Oh, now I really want chocolate. Damn. I want to hang, like, another basket thing here. Guess if I size it up, that's kind of cute, actually. Aww. Oh, my neck. I just had to crack my neck. Ow, that hurt. I actually think that's really cute. Okay. It's quirky and fun, and I love it. Fuck it. OMG. Did not even think about it being of Casper. Oh, it'd be so cute if it was, though. Okay, I do want, like, these pretty gray windows. For the gray house. I don't know, because this is going to be the kitchen. I don't want too many windows for the kitchen, because, like, I mean, they're facing that, so they've got the light. I want the kitchen to be pretty. When you show Casper, you think of that "let me do it for you" meme dog. Oh, yeah. No need for a statue of my spouse, just a statue of gray as Zeus with lightning. Sounds pretty awesome. But it's like a teeny segment of the wall. Well, what's a teeny segment of the wall? Oh, sorry, my eyeball itches. Here. Have these little kitchen windows. Cute. Possibly. I don't know, I don't like that. I need to find windows that work aesthetically. Oh! Ooh. Those are adorable. Ah! Micro, you were just thinking of something similar. Just Gray's normal head on top of above Zeus. Kitchen next to the garage so you can drink and drive more efficiently. Exactly! I mean, I was thinking because they'd be convenient for recyclables, but yeah. You right. The plant wall makes up a teeny segment of the entire home. Yeah, that's true, Toast. Aww, fun. I don't know what window to put here, you guys. I'm struggling. Oh no! It's gonna look dumb. I don't know what to do for the wind. Because I've got these, like, you know, these ones look great. But then I gotta come up with more, like, oh, man. Windows. I guess I could do that one. That doesn't look that bad for the kitchen. Okay. Okay. We got it. Do I get analytics for my book sales? I will. Yes. I don't know if I've sold any yet, or if I've had any for pre-order yet. I feel like I have. I have to check. I don't know. I'm yawning. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I was just about to say, I think I might end the stream soon. And then I yawned. Oh, God. But yes, I will be able to look at, like, analytics and stuff for my book sales, which will be nice. These little lights always get run over by cars and shit when company comes to visit. Gotta have a couple around my house. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta leave here soon too. Yeah. I wanna get some things done and chillax. Like I said, I'm definitely trying to figure out more with like streaming and how I'm gonna approach everything. I think just as it is right now with the job that I have, adding light everywhere except inside the house. Well, of course. More with streaming. I think as it is with my job right now, just unfortunately, I'm really limited to like streaming once a week or twice a week. You remember playing Sims 3 and sitting for hours getting the right windows for your house? Well, good. Now I don't feel quite as bad. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out how best to approach, you know, streaming and stuff. I would like to be able to do more, but it's just hard to balance everything right now with my job. But the goal is, you know, to just keep working on creative projects and, you know, gain some traction, and I feel like work toward having more opportunities creatively. So I'm gonna keep working toward it, and we'll see how it goes, and I don't know. But I do miss you guys. I miss streaming as often as I was before, when I wasn't so busy. But sometimes as an adult, money does speak louder than anything when you need to get things on track. So, and unfortunately, that's kind of the boat I'm in right now. Not a boat I want to be in for long, but do what you gotta do. Thank you, Toast. Thank you for the potato, Octopus King. Sounds like something you'll be able to pull off. Right? Well, thank you, Solo. I appreciate it. I appreciate you saying that. It's nice to know that you believe in me. I had some friends actually, you know, encouraging me to do like an open mic night or something. Thought about giving it a try. I don't know. I also have been thinking about like streaming without a mask more. I feel like I've gotten a lot more confident with streaming now. And it's okay, just don't forget we're keeping track of all the times you abandon us. Oh, good. But I feel like I've gotten more confident with streaming now, and I don't know. I just I feel like going the faceless route is kind of limiting me, and adds more anxiety to it. And I feel like I should just be able to just turn a camera on and like make cookies and not worry about it. I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. I feel like I don't know if I'd want to have a face cam like all the time for streaming. But yeah, I don't know. I'll see what happens. Just don't drink and drive or crash, more specifically. It's the drunk crashing that get us in trouble. It's true. Ruins the party for everybody. Especially the lovely family that you hit. You love the mask. But okay, you understand. Yeah. That's the thing too, like, you know, I feel like a lot of you guys have gotten used to me wearing a mask too, and it's kind of fun that you guys don't know what I look like. So I just don't, I don't know. I don't know what makes sense, I guess, to do. And I feel like I don't know, I don't have like a, I'm talking about it as if like I matter on the internet. I don't, and I don't have like a significant following. But you know, I do have like, and when I say significant, I mean like in terms of numbers. I definitely do not mean in quality. Like, you guys are wonderful, and I really, again, I appreciate that. You're always so enthusiastic about my streams, and you guys talk to me, and I do think it's funny that you guys like remember stuff about me too, and it's crazy to me that like you guys care, and I try to return the favor and keep up with you guys and ask how you're doing and stuff, and So I don't know. I don't know what to. And like you guys, like I said, kind of like that I wear a mask and stuff, and so I don't know. I don't know what to do. Trying to figure it out. I think you just gotta figure out what I want my channel to be. Do you want it to be your art or tied to your face? That's true. Yeah, I don't know. I'll admit I'm not very not very good at doing makeup. I have like one makeup look. It's pretty pretty basic. But I don't know. Like it's not a like a insecurity thing really. It's more just a privacy thing. I think it doesn't help that like I've just, I've seen how horrible the internet has been for women in content creation. I feel like particularly in streaming, especially now with like AI and things like that, and people taking your image, and I don't know. Again, I'm not anybody on the internet, but I also, you don't have to be I guess like focused on by everybody in the world for one person to pay attention to you, and for it to be unwanted attention. So I'm just, I don't know. Are you my mommy? Are you my mommy? Do whatever you feel comfortable with, Greg. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Do whatever you want, but don't become a VTuber. I have kind of thought about that actually. I don't know. I wonder if I could I thought about looking into it, like getting my little character, like my art. I don't know if I want to be like stereotypical VTuber where it's got like the hentai-esque art. Maybe, but like I wonder if I could I don't know. I've seen Hey Shady Lady. I've watched some of her content and I like her. I think she's funny. I think she's very pretty. And she had shared her VTuber model. She actually made like the art for it, for the model and stuff. She drew it. And so I'm wondering if I could do that with like my little character in the corner there that you guys see over here. If I could turn that into something. But could use a fish pond. Oh yeah, I could put some water here. That's a good suggestion. Little water pond. Shit! No! Oh no, it's leaking. There we go. Fixed it. No. Amelia Pond. Okay, there we go. I got this nice little water feature. How cute. I like the idea of having a little pond, actually. Oh, I wonder if I could put a little duck in it. Or a turtle. The pool can be a fish pond if you try hard enough. Good point. I don't know. I think VTubers is a good option, no matter what the content creator market is saturated. Saturated. I just said saturated. Saturated. You're right. Yeah. I don't know. Figure it out. You don't think I should back down from wanting privacy. Yeah, thank you, Toast, for saying that. I think the only time I would really, I don't know, I guess I'll start to consider is if I really do want to try to do something new creatively where I would, I would show my face. Like if I want to perform on stage again or something, I can't. Saturated. Oh. Little lilies to my little pond here. I love it. I'm gonna add a little fountain feature. Oh, I gotta put some fireflies in my garden. Abso-frickin-lutely, I want them. I could have a little swan. No, I want Mr. Ducksworth. I want a mallard. Mallards are cute. Although, it's not going to fit in this pond, is it? It's going to be weird. It's going to, like, swim outside the pond. Oh, I could have a gator. Mama, another gator got in the house. Okay, I like it. Maybe I will put a duck in there. Fuck it. Duck it. Firefly spawn point? They won't let you have mini ducks? I guess not. The game hates me. I like this little garden. It's cute. I'm just gonna add some rocks. You're a toy. You can't fly. Oh my god, that just made me think of the Pink Panther. I just rewatched the Pink Panther and the Pink Panther 2, the ones with Steve Martin. Those movies, I don't know, they're goofy. I know they're not the same as like the original Pink Panther ones, but I do love in the second one when he's telling him like you have to go, you're flying out right now, and he's like, but I can't fly. To go investigate them. They're flying out from like France in a couple of hours. I can't fly on a plane. I like John Cleese in that movie. I think he's good. Nice. Perfect. A full garden for Gray. Is that guy still alive? Steve Martin? He is still alive. Last I checked. I think he's doing pretty well. I think he's still making stuff and he's still sane, you know? Make sure you hide your walkie-talkie in your... Alright. Well, folks. Sorry this wasn't as long of a stream, but it was nice to catch up with you guys. I really just wanted to hop on and, like, chat with you guys a little bit. Say hi, because I missed you guys. Talk about the wedding and things like that. And, yeah, just have fun. But I also wanted to, yeah, just, like, mention... I guess remind you, my book is coming out tomorrow, August 8th. It's the novelette, The Jade Menagerie, and It's young adult children's book, which is probably one of the only young adult books I feel like I'll release. The rest of what I want to write is pretty adult, but yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys to check it out and read it and tell me what you think. Yeah, he was in that show Only Murders in the Building. Oh yeah, Only Murders in the Building on Hulu. Yeah. He was in that. Nice chatting. No work tomorrow or else. Or else you're all gonna come to my house and break my kneecaps. Damn. No, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I had a good time chatting with you all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Thank you for joining me on a Monday. I'm glad you guys joined. I didn't know if anybody would be able to, so I'm glad you guys were able to stop in. Thought it was the 9th. No, it is August 8th, unless you're joking. But yeah, August 8th. I think it'll be live, like for sale. By fucking 9 a.m. I think. But yeah, feel free to check it out. And of course, no pressure if you guys can't afford an ebook right now. You do not have to buy it. But if you can, share it around. See if it's something that people would be interested in. Tell your friends. Mention the book. But thank you. Actually, not your kneecaps, my T-sets. My T-sets and my elbows. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be awful. Okay, I'll take the day off. God. All right. Well, bye, guys. Thank you so much. You're 3 hours into August 8th. Where's your book? Check Amazon. Micro, I don't know. Oh, check Barnes and Noble. All right, guys. I hope you have a great night. I'll be available on Discord, also, Twitter, Instagram, all those places. Feel free to check out what's up. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you as always for joining in. Thank you, Micro. Thank you, Toast. Thank you, Octopus. Thank you, Solo. Thank you to all of the lurkers. Anyone who's watching this VOD afterward, I really appreciate it. I hope you guys all have, again, a wonderful night. Great rest of your week. I will talk to you soon. Woo! Sorry, I'll let you know streaming schedule and like updates and stuff. I kind of like to have another cooking or baking stream sometime soon. Maybe I'll do one on Thursday. I am going to be cooking for some friends. We're going to be playing board games on Friday, so maybe I can make something. But I will let you know. I will let you know. And think it. I mean, X, Twitter doesn't exist. Fuck you, it does exist. It's still Twitter. Okay, I'm gonna say Twitter until I die. I'm gonna be an old lady. I'm like, I remember when it was Twitter.